Good afternoon for everyone. I am Susantha PERERA from Sri Lanka, and I am still working to the Department of National Planning as an Assistant Additional Director General. I obtained my first degree from University of Colombo in chemistry and mathematics in 1986. I did my first postgraduate degree from same university in subnational level planning in year 2000, and second postgraduate degree from University of Sri Jayawardhanapura in 2005. I obtained my third postgraduate degree from KDI School in 2006. Before come to my topic, I would like to thanks to KDI School Korea for the given knowledge and career guidance to serve my country. I always remind my life spent in KDI School and South Korea. My sincere gratitude to the professors, college mates, and officers and general public who look after me at the KDI School. KDI is a higher education institute at high standard level among world universities. In KDI School, there was a full of subjects to select. Therefore, I had an opportunity to select the subjects according to my talents, my country needs, and ambitions. Although I did not have prior knowledge in economics before I entered to the KDI School, KDI taught me economics through mathematics that I knew. Further, student performance assessment system in KDI is very interesting and transparent. It was not completely dependent on exams. In addition to the exam, KDI evaluated the students by presentation, individual presentation, and various tools. I believe that there is high democracy in KDI School than other education institutes. After completing my postgraduate degree, I returned to Sri Lanka. Then, after return to Sri Lanka, I had to assume the works in environment sector as the Director of National Plan. In this era, the most vulnerable issue in the environment sector was waste management. At the time in 2005, the total waste generation was 7,500 metric tons. Out of them, 4,650 was biodegradable waste. The other are polythene and polymer related waste, about 450 metric ton. From generated waste, only 3,050 metric ton was collected by the MC municipal councils and local authorities. Sri Lanka had not have any sanitary landfill before introduced the Koika introduced this landfill. The Dompe landfill, it is introduced by the Koika with our request. Our only solution was the open dumping. Open dumping was the only solution before introducing the Dompe landfill by Koika. Before introduce this landfill, you can see the many artificial garbage mountain was there. There are a lot of crows and animals and huge environmental disaster. Sometimes this is the create artificial garbage mountain. This such of garbage mountain was there about 456 in the capital city of Colombo. This is the main issue. The open dumping yard was the main issue of environmental. Then suddenly this spontaneous explosion, like firebombing, was there. in the garbage mountain. This is the death of wild elephant due to garbage poisoning. This is the main issue. Due to the open dumping yard, there are a lot of wild animals who are eating the garbage. This is the one of the major issue in Sri Lanka. This is kidney failure. You can see a child, heavy metal water, including water, is the main issue of Sri Lanka. I have to get a solution for those. Actually, at the beginning, we use reuse, composting, recycling, and landfill filling. But the first landfill, as I told, introduced by the KOICA with the Korean assistance. At the KDI time, I knew that Korea is very familiar with construction of landfills because I had visited many landfills during my KDI lifetime. Hence, I proposed to make a request from KOICA for grant assistance to make landfill. The KOICA agreed to my proposal and provide as first the pilot project. A suitable land, the problem was select a suitable land. We select a suitable land, but at that time, the people do not have proper idea about sanitary landfills. They thought it is a very large fit to fill the garbage. Someone say it would make a bad odor and it would affect people's life. Large public gatherings and protest was organized against the construction of landfills. Therefore, the project had to shift another area. Then same thing was happened in that area. We have to change this project to place. 3 times we have to change the place. Then finally, we understood that this is not the solution. I request KOICA to make some awareness program and field visit. Then KOICA arranged this field visit to Korea. Then we, with the all local government officers and some village leaders and the lot of NGOs, we connect together to this journey. We visited so many landfills. Sudakan landfill earlier. This we see how to make the landfill. Then the village leaders aware about the landfills. This is no order, no any harmful to people like this. We visited so many landfills in Korea. This is one wonderful landfill, Sudakan landfill. It was completely completed one. Then there is no order, pleasant environment for living. There are so many visitors there. We visited that place. Then furthermore, we see how use this waste for some for employment generation and for economic activities. Then we visited some waste to power projects. See the waste to power projects. Then the biogas production, power generation projects. When they come to Sri Lanka, the people agree to this landfill. We using the Korean assistance, we constructed the Dompe landfill in Sri Lanka. This is the pictures of the landfill in Sri Lanka. Then actually I much contributed to get the success these projects, because not only for the getting the Korean assistant, the awareness of people and to get my final ambitions, then actually this my contribution was given to initiation, not only the initiation, finalizing this project. After this project, the people, the local authorities earn very big money by waste disposal. At the beginning, they opposed to take the others local authorities garbage, but finally they bought the garbage, the final residues from other local authorities and dump in their landfill. This is the success that I gained. After the completing this landfill, the many districts, they demand landfills for their districts. After the success of this landfill, another 5 landfills we propose to construct in various places of Sri Lanka. Then the Korean EDCF assistant, we got to make this landfills. This is the success of my story. Thank you very much.